Hi, this is Andy from Pieces of 8-Bit. This time round we're going to review a game that I haven't played properly since the 1990s. It's a game called Moonstone, A Hard Day's Night. I used to go around to my friend's house in the mid-90s and play on his Amiga 500. This game has very fond memories for me. It is a heck of a laugh. I also remember it being incredibly difficult. I'm not going to do a walkthrough. What I'm going to do is I'm going to boot the game up. I'm going to record myself playing it. And I'm going to talk to you about what I think about it and how it stands up to today's standards. This should be great fun. Let's dig in and have a look. Okay, so let's have a little look at this version of Moonstone. This is the 1992 PC version. You can get this from GOG.com. I paid about £5 for it. I have it natively installed, so there's no need for any emulators, which is really kind of cool. They can be a bit tricky, licensing can be a bit tricky, so it's nice that you can just kind of go and buy the software there. From the date, I would ascertain that this is the PC version, which came out a year after the Amiga version. Therefore, I think the sound is perhaps not quite as good. One thing I remember about the Amiga back in the 90s compared to the PC is that the audio was significantly better. You can probably hear it a little bit in the background there. It's very kind of beepy. It sounds a bit 8-bit, despite it being almost certainly 16-bit sound. Let's just kind of watch the rest of this sequence. Oh, there's the Red Knight there. That'll be who I pick. Always pick the Red Knight for some reason. I do love the graphics and the stylizing of this game. The Druids sent their best knights to Stonehenge, so they may be dubbed into the quest for the Moonstone. Okay, let's go. So, created by Rob Anderson, independent, from Canada, distributed by Mindscape, as I mentioned, in 1991 on the Amiga 500. Things I remember about this game, in particular, it's really, really difficult. It was also quite controversial for the time in 1991 when it came out. There was a lot of blood and gore, and in fact the option there, as you see on the screen, is to turn that off if you want to, but why would you want to do that? You can play multiple players. It's turn-based, so the idea is, as you'll see when we get into the game, you will take it in turns to move around the map, split out into a number of days. Generally a good idea not to hang around for too long. I think there's only a limited number of days if I recall rightly, and then it's game over. Some of the monsters are incredibly difficult, including, if I remember, the one as soon as straight away on the map. As soon as you get in there, it's quite easy to take on the computer players. So I'll have a go at doing that. And there are some incredible monsters that you fight. Essentially, what we want to do is pick up some keys and get back to Stonehenge before we run out of time. So let's dive straight in. We're not going to practice because that's boring. So let's pick red because it was red at the start, and always pick red. Okay, let's dive in. So this is our global map now. If I remember rightly, let's do it for fun. Oh, I'm already lost a day. This is how quickly got to be moving around. Let's go for this guy here. If I remember rightly, we're already in trouble. Keys are a bit tricky, there's a lot of mashing that goes on. Yeah, he's going to hit me with his club. I'm in big trouble already. Oh, I've been splashed. Oh dear. This is a disaster, of course. So I've already lost one of my lives. I haven't even moved much beyond the start of the map. I haven't got enough gold to really buy very much, but let's have a look up here anyway. There's a one night coming on our way. So next day. Right. Kind of annoyingly on DOSBox, which is essentially what's running this version here, the mouse doesn't work, which means a lot of up and down with the cursor keys. Not a fault of the game. The original version, the mouse would have worked perfectly fine. So what we got here then? So if we have a look at Mithril the Mystic, I don't recall this. Welcome, my child. I'm here to help you in your quest. I have the powers to reach into the cosmos and give your body new skills and agility. It's going to cost me and I won't be able to afford it. Should we give it a risk? Let's try. Oh, it'd be so good if the mouse worked. this is going to be an insult for him, I'm sure of it. My powers are weak right now, and I was unable to reach the cosmos. Perhaps later in the week I may be of help. Oh, well, that's great. Let's go to the tavern. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose more money here. It's probably best not to ask what's happening here. All right, let's gamble. Let's try 2. I lost 2. All in. Come on. Hey, I won 30. I'm pretty sure that's a one-off. Let's get out of here while I'm up. What can I buy? Let's go to the merchant. I can buy a new sword. Claymore sword. Can't afford any armor. I could buy some chainmail. Let's buy some chainmail here. Okay, that's all our money. Right. Okay, let's leave the city. I've got no more money to spend, so there's not much point in hanging around. Let's go right over to the other side of the map. You can see the days pass pretty quick. Oh no, this is bad news. I'm gonna get fried. I already got fried. General tip for Moonstone, and I recall this from 30 years ago playing it. Don't get the dragon early on. I'll tell you, you just got no chance. I don't ever recall actually beating the dragon. Maybe we did back in the day, who knows. Oh, this is... Oh, for a minute then I thought I'd got it again. Okay, let's move across here. Oh, the days are just passing. I'm going to run out of time. I've got to pause for a moment. Okay. Yes, these little monkey things. Now, if I remember rightly, if I go over to where... See where the little tail's dangling down there? If I go there, I think... And I'm not going to do it. I think you get strung up. Hey, I think we won. Good tip with this game. When you think all the enemies are gone, just be prepared for more, because they're not always gone. There are times when you'll be in this game and you'll be thinking, okay, I'm done now. I've fought 2, I've fought 3, oh there's 4, oh it must be the last one, oh there's 5. Okay, now let's go here. What happens if we go here? To be granted a longer life, you must offer item of magical nature to Danu. Press 5 to continue. Okay, well, do we have that? What are these? Offer scroll of the worm. Ah, cool. Okay. Usually getting struck by lightning is bad news. What did that do? Oh, we got an extra life. I think. Did I? Do you know, I don't know. Okay. Should I go back there? Oh. This has happened again. That's twice in one game. Oh, I've been fried. It's just ridiculous. You can't even get near enough to fight this early on in the game. You just don't have any ability to do very much at all. Oh, let's fight a knight. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Oh, here we go. Now, there are different combinations for keys, but there is a lot of button mashing that has to happen, as you can probably hear from my keyboard. I chopped his head off. That's amazing. There is only one knight, so I win. I should get his stuff. Yes. What do I get? Not his lives, unfortunately. I do get his gold, though. That's it. That's all I get. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Where to go next? Let's go up here towards this tower. Oh, can you imagine if I had the dragon the third time? Okay, let's keep going. Alright. Alright, let's try this tower. What's this then? As you ring the bell at the bottom of the foreboding wizard's tower, a sense of unease rises in the air. A tall, dark figure slowly rises onto the balcony some 50 feet above your head, and with a low, powerful breath, The mighty wizard Math speaks. The magical forces of nature that bind us all together flow strongly around you. This gift is for you. I remember this dude. As the eminent wizard Math vanishes into his tower, a pouch appears at your feet, filled with 13 gold. Oh, 13 gold, that's not going to give me anything. Okay. Let's go across to the city then. Here we go. Same sort of thing here, I guess. Should we just go gamble it? Now let's see what the healer has here. We're pretty low on life, so let's see what they have. Good day, Sir Knight. Would you care for healing? I have the best roots, herbs and leeches on this side of the land. I am at your service for a small donation. Oh, well, let's go a bit more wild this time. Let's go 16. Let's see what he gives us. You are healed of your wounds. Oh, what does that mean then? Does it mean I get all my lives back? Oh, I'm not buying anything in here. I have 7 gold left. Okay, let's leave. Okay, what we got this time? Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. Stabby, 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 stabby. Yeah, you see what I was saying about you think you got one? Yeah, that's not too bad. Combat mode is somewhat tricky. There is a way of firing daggers, which I haven't worked out how to do yet. Oh, that is it. There is only 2. That's amazing. And it did quite often work out that way, that you would... I think it's random, the number of people that you get. Let's have that gold. Let's have these scrolls here. Amazing. Okay, where are we? I feel like I want to fight another knight. Let's... battle with Sir Balin. I seem to recall having longer to read those things. Yeah, you see, he's got the daggers. I have those too, but I can't remember how to do it, and now I've lost my head. Worth pointing out as well, when I buy these games, so obviously a lot of these games now are out of copyright. So you can find them on abandonware. This game is not, however. I bought this on GOG.com, which is actually owned by CD Projekt. Costs about £5. You can play them on emulators if you've got the original discs or the original copies, of course. But I think there are a lot of games, and some of the games I'll be reviewing over the next few weeks do have quite a small charge to playing. So go and have a look at GOG.com, go and have a look at abandonware.com. There are a lot of games on there that are out of copy right now. It is a bit of a grey area, I believe, but as far as I'm concerned, it seems legitimate. So go have a look, see what you can find, if there's any games that you like. This one in particular, as I said before, is on GOG.com for a small fee. I think it's kind of nice that these games still attract a little bit of money here and there for, I assume, goes to the developers. So yeah, let's carry on. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I cannot believe it. Oh, I thought I had him that time. Oh, that's 3 times in a go. I mean, normally, if I remember rightly, it's like once in a game. Oh, it's game over. So there we go. That is Moonstone, A Hard Day's Night. It is a lot of fun. When you play multiplayer, it's a lot more fun. You each take it in turns to kind of move around. You can fight each other, seek the keys. You can work together too, as well. I remember spending a lot of time laughing at this game with my friends as we got fried by dragons or tried fighting each other or got strung up by those weird monkey things. A lot of fun. Obviously, super difficult. I don't think we ever got that far. We certainly never found 4 keys. I don't ever recall finding 4 keys. But it never matters. You know, like we would come back and play this game time and time and time again. It's pretty short, as you can see. You know, we've been playing, what, 10-15 minutes, and we're already done. Admittedly, game over. But I think even to complete the game, I don't think it takes a massive amount of time, but it is lots and lots of fun. So I strongly recommend you go and check it out. That's it from me for this episode. I will see you in the next one. We'll review another retro game. Until then, take care. Bye bye.